Plushie here and welcome back to another video. I'm sorry I've been inactive on my channel. I'm aware that I have not posted in a very long time. But thank you for all of the support on my Animal Crossing Pocket Camp tips and tricks video. It has almost 10,000 views as of recording and 200 likes, which is insane. I've never had that sort of reception on a video before. Thank you all so much. It means the world to me. But today we're going to be talking about Nookazon. Now, I hate Nookazon personally. I do use it, but for those of you who do not know, Nookazon is basically Amazon, but for Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's a website where you make listings on Nookazon, and then you just say, hey, I want this much for this item. Here's my Discord, DM me on Discord, and then we can talk there and we can do the negotiations, and you can come to my island and we do the swapsy. So there are two problems that I've come across personally with Nookazon. One is scammers. Now, if you've been watching me since my Animal Jam videos, first of all, thank you for putting up with me for like 3 years. I could never do that personally, but back in the day I used to make a bunch of videos on like scammers in Animal Jam. Looks like we're gonna revive this series and talk about scammers in Nookazon, because people do scam each other. For instance, if it's a touch trade, which if you do not know, it's where you pick up an item, you leave it in your inventory for like a minute, and then you put it down again, and then it will be in your item catalogue to craft from your automated bell dispenser in the resident services. But I've seen people just full on pick up the item and leave their island that they're visiting and just steal the whole item, which is not okay. It's a touch trade, it's not a steal my items. so be aware of those sorts of scammers when you are doing touch trades. Also, just be aware that if you give your payments and then that you won't get the item sometimes as well, I've come across, which is basically the regular sort of trading on Nookazon, which is where you go to someone's island, you're like, la la la, I'm giving you 5,000 bells for this toilet, let's say. So, you drop the 5,000 bells on the ground, and you're like to the person, okay, now you drop the toilet onto the ground so I can pick it up and we can go home. And then they just lock their island and end the session and block you, so that they've just stolen your 5,000 and they still have the toilet. Good old-fashioned Animal Jam scamming, when like you go to a den, you do a trust trade, and then they lock you out. It's essentially the same thing. So just please be aware of that when you are using Nookazon. Make sure that you check their reviews. I've seen so many people without any reviews on Nookazon, so I wouldn't recommend going to them. I'd recommend going to, reliable, trusted, liable, I'm looking for a word that I cannot think of right now, but go for those, trusted sellers. Reputable, that's the word I'm looking for. Go for the reputable sellers on Nookazon with, many 5-star ratings, just to make sure that you aren't gonna get scammed. I don't want anyone getting scammed, obviously. And now we come on to my experience with using Nookazon. So, the first screenshot here says, drop me a message. Please also be willing to come to my island. Selling these dupe DIYs. Peach tear, 20,000. Bird bath, 15,000. Bird house, 15,000. Oil barrel bathtub, 15,000. First of all, these are DIY recipe cards. I know so many people who are giving these away for free, yet here you are charging 20,000 or 15,000 each. Are you kidding me? Like, oh my god. Okay. Wow, the items themselves aren't even worth that much. I'll put up on screen right now how much each of them are worth. the peach chair, the bird bath, the bird house, and the oil barrel bathtub, because I can't be bothered to research it right now. The next screenshot says, what are you selling magic circle rugs for? And this is me asking a seller who was saying that they were selling magic circle rugs, and they say 2,000 bells. Are you kidding me? I'm pretty sure the magic circle rugs from Sahara only sell for 1,500. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I'll put an annotation on screen if I am wrong. But what? This one here says, buying katanas for 2 million or 20 Nook Miles tickets, buying pagodas for 2 million or 20 Nook Miles tickets, or buying lucky cats for 2 million or 20 Nook Miles tickets each. First of all, the fact that you are buying for 2 million is insane. 2 million. I could pay off my basement with that, probably. I don't actually know how much the basement debt is, because I haven't got it yet. I'm still working on paying off my attic. 2 million or 20 Nook Miles tickets? That's like so much. So much. Each Nook Mile ticket is 2,000 miles as is. So one would be 2,000 miles. 20 would be, goodness, how many? I can't be bothered to do maths right now. Again, I'll put it up on screen because I'm lazy. But oh my goodness. Okay, next screenshot. For trade, Robot Hero, looking for 15 million bells. You know, just a good 15 million bells. Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? 15 million? 15 million? Are you selling frozen bed for 3 million? Okay, this is a seasonal item that you will have had to time travel for. But still 3 million? That's so much. One Nook Mile ticket entry fee. Again, I don't want to have to pay just to visit your island. I don't want to have an entry fee onto your island. Are you kidding me? I have to go onto your island, pay one Nook Mile ticket, and then also pay for the items? Like, are you out of your mind? Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention, I have blurred out all of their usernames and Discord tags and like profile pictures and stuff, because I do want to protect their identities. I don't want anyone going and witch hunting any of these people, you know? Don't go do that, that is uncool. Don't go witch hunt anyone, please. Next screenshot. One checkered non-Papa Bear. 50,000 bells, you know, just a good 50,000 bells for one Papa Bear, you know, totally fine. And this person, 48,000 for one DIY recipe. It isn't even the item itself, it's just the DIY recipe, and it's 48,000. Are you kidding me? And this person has 24 5-star reviews as well, so you know this person's getting mad bank and people are buying their items for like ridiculous prices. I can't blame them for making it that high of a price if people are actually going to be stupid enough to buy it for that much, when there are so many other listings who are giving it for free or giving it for 1,000, not 48,000. It's just insane how much people are willing to charge and how much people are willing to pay. Like I said, I personally do sell things on Nookazon. The most I charge is 1,000 to 3,000 more than Timmy and Tommy sell for. So let's say Timmy and Tommy sell something for 1.5k in shop. I'd say I'm looking for 3,000 to 5,000 for this item, please. Which, you know, I'm looking to make a bit of a profit. But 5,000 compared to 50,000 or 48,000 is nothing, okay? Anyways, I think that's it for this little segment, and let's go back to the regular schedule, please. Thank you. The sad thing is, people are willing to buy items for that much, which shouldn't be normal. The fact that there is a market for it, and they're taking advantage of that market, I don't blame them. Like, you know, if they are saying, hey, I'll give you 5 Nook Miles tickets for a teddy bear, and then there are people offering 7 Nook Miles tickets for the same teddy bear, good for them. They're hustling, they're making profit, they're getting their 7 Nook Miles tickets. But I'm just saying to consumers especially, don't pay that much for something. There are so many other nice traders and Nookazon people, especially on the Discord server for Nookazon. I'll leave a link in the description as well as to my Discord server. Please join. But yeah, please do be cautious when using Nookazon, because, you know, there are people who are overselling things, there are scammers, there are people who will literally just steal your touch trade stuff and not give it back to you. Oh, also, if you would like to know my Nookazon wishlist, I have a image of all of the bears that I'm trying to collect. I'm trying to collect every single bear in the game. DM me on Discord if you have any bears for sale or for trade. Again, my Discord will be in the description. Just because I'm trying to collect all of the bears, and it's been a struggle. I literally paid 4 Nook Mile tickets today just to do a touch trade with someone for a bear because I'm that desperate. Like, please. I know I was just saying about, you know, not paying into it, but I needed the bear, okay? And I know that's really hypocritical of me to say, but it's just, if you are willing to spend it, then by all means, go ahead. But don't feel obliged to pay that much for an item that isn't worth that much. I know that that touch trade wasn't worth 4 Nook Miles tickets, and I know that I was insanely overpaying. But your girl got desperate. So, with that being said, thank you all for watching. Let me know how you feel about Nookazon. If you'd like me to do a tutorial on how to list things on Nookazon, let me know and I will consider doing that. Again, thank you so much for the support on my recent videos. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.